just want to do a general reading for who? Who should I do it for? I don't even know. I'm just doing some spontaneous reading. So let me see. Okay, so we are going to do it for Gemini. This is for you, Gemini. So Geminis are the chatty, social butterflies of the zodiac, represented by the twins and ruled by the planet of Mercury. This sign is all about fun, communication, and conversation. They are amazing friends and tell the most captivating and hilarious stories. Geminis are playful, affectionate, and curious, but they can also be thoughtful and serious, thanks to their dual nature. So, somebody out here dealing with a Gemini, or this is just going to be for Geminis, or somebody is dealing with somebody that is two-faced, or they feel kind of crazy, like they have multiple personalities, or on the flip side, that they are just like a jack of all trades. They know how to do many things. They know how to be one way and another way. You feel me? Genuinely, though. Not in a fake type of way. Like, oh, they just switch it up. And then no, just like they're multifaceted. They know plenty of things and how to do different things. Shit, fuck. So let's see what we can get from the shadow deck for Gemini. So we have colorless angel. So we have somebody here who is just, she is just so detached from their emotions, from what's going on around them. Somebody's really going through something right now, or they just have been for a long time, possibly their whole life. And we have somebody here who doesn't feel the will to fight anymore, or to even speak up or stand their ground against any obstacle in their life. So they just blending in, fading to the background. When they say something, they hope a motherfucker do notice, but then they kind of don't. Type shit. Like, it doesn't really matter anymore. My hair crazy. It's always crazy. Yeah, we have I Won't Cry For You. So somebody here, like I said, is just detached from the emotions. This is you, Gemini? Or is this somebody you're dealing with? Somebody may need to reach out. Somebody may have some suicidal thoughts. Or somebody just may need some motivation or something. A pep talk. Or someone just to talk to without judging them, or without even offering advice, just listening. Some people just need that. That's what I'm hearing here. I don't know who it pertains to, a lover, or everybody in general, your children. I mean, you know your story and you know where it's going to plug in your life. So I'm going to get 10 random messages for Gemini. Okay, I said 10, right? Okay, so we have crying out to the universe, calling in judgment, tower moment. So somebody has been hurt severely, and they have nobody else to talk to but God and the universe, and they're probably out there doing some type of spell or some type of release, like a cord cutting ritual or something, or they're crying out to their ancestors, their angels, their God, asking for revenge, basically. Not revenge, but more like justice. Like nobody else is doing nothing about this one person or this situation that is against me, and I don't know what else to do at this point. Like, I can't, ain't nobody trying to make it right. They just continue to make it worse. They just keep shit going, and nobody, there's no justice here. So they crying out to their spirit guides and whoever is guarding and protecting them to bring in judgment on whatever situation is making them feel this way. We have somebody here who's a soul sage. Or that's your spirit, the spirit guides around them. That's 3. We have taken it to my grave. So somebody's done something here. And somebody needs to speak up and tell the truth. We have somebody who's going through the dark night of the soul. So whatever situation you're going through, just know that it's going to push you through a spiritual awakening. And those don't feel good at all. It might feel like you alone and isolated and cut off, and no one understands you. We have walls up for good reason. Somebody's extremely hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4, look. The games. We have Earth Angel. And we have Soul Sage. So yeah, this is somebody who is divinely guided. It's like a divine being that was sent down here to do a specific mission for God, for the better of this world and brothers and sisters around them. And somebody's fucking with them. And now they calling out to the universe for judgment and protection and redemption and all of that. So I don't know who this is, Gemini. If this is you fucking with somebody, are you fucking with an Earth Angel? You fucking with a Soul Sage? You fucking with an Earth Angel who has a Soul Sage as a spirit guide or an ancestor? You about to, boy, that's not no regular shit. You shouldn't do anybody wrong, but it's certain people out here, you don't know what mission they on down here. You don't know what God chose for them to do. And you fucking with them? Whew. Are they fucking with you? Look, it says, without this heartbreak, I would still be asleep. Like I said, somebody is going through a spiritual awakening. Somebody's very brokenhearted here. And they probably feel like they're just fading off from all this pain and betrayal. But they're going through the dark night of the soul. It says, without this heartbreak, I would still be asleep. They're being awakened to who they truly are. Two more cards for Gemini. Yeah, somebody here got the juice, man. Somebody here is spiritually, like, or they're about to be just in tune. Somebody that's divinely connected here. Somebody fucking with them. Look, and it's possibly somebody from their past. Look, timeless, not our first life together. So somebody's dealing with a past life soulmate. Well, I wasn't supposed to pick another card, but look, it says transformation, love, abuse, or so someone's went through a transformation with somebody from love to abuse, or from abuse to love to hate, or hate to love. So something's turning around here. Something's transforming. Something is going to be different, whether it's going to be good or bad. If you've been going through some abusive moments with somebody, it's gonna turn into real love. So you always have to just follow your intuition and notice the patterns of what people do. If you choose to forgive them and move on and forget, then do that. If not, don't go back into no situationship where you truly haven't let go of past pain and hurts. Okay? And we have some people here who are in a loving connection, but it's about to turn abusive mentally, physically, spiritually, all the ways you could think of, is for no apparent reason. Some of y'all are possibly dealing with an earth sign, and someone is acting like they really don't give a fuck. And you're being called to not entertain or give energy to the people that don't like you. Even if they never express they don't like you and you have an inkling that they don't really fuck with you like that. Remove your energy from them and get about their energy. And stop entertaining these motherfuckers. They don't even like you. Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? Ooh, oh, oh, oh. So, yeah, we have the devils popping up here. So we have somebody who's in denial. We have somebody who is covering up their pain with some type of substance, alcohol, drugs, drink, some type of addiction, shopping, hoes, fucking, I'm sorry, sex addictions, food addictions, whatever. Somebody needs to set some boundaries because we have somebody violating somebody's space here. Somebody has some strong opposition going against them. And you're going to know it because it's going to be a situation where you gave it like your all and it seemed to never even be enough. And if you're dealing with somebody who's defensive as fuck and putting you down for no apparent reason, yeah, this is you. This is your story. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's time to withdraw from this battle and this conflict and these arguments. Somebody feels really let down. They're stressed out. Somebody's very loud. Like, somebody's very abusive with their words and cutting a motherfucker down and making them feel like less than. But we have some good news here. We got the Chariot. Somebody might be getting a new car, but something's going to be progressing as long as you keep your eye on the prize. Somebody might be taking a trip because, look, we have 10 of Wands in reverse. Ongoing stress. Like, ongoing stress. Like I said earlier when I pulled Colorist Angel, somebody's just been going through it for a while now. A lot of pressure that they put on themselves as well, but it's time for self. So somebody's walking away. Somebody's about to start saving their money up, being frugal, whatever you call that shit. Cheap. Somebody is about to take some time to themselves and connect spiritually and just discover things about themselves, about other people, why this is happening, why that's happening. Expansion. They're learning the truth of themselves. Just developing spiritual, emotional commitment and a way of thinking. You possibly dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio as well. But due to some type of partnership and division, somebody is trapped in their mind. Somebody is constantly in their head. Somebody might even be getting some mental anxiety, like turning into some type of mental illness. Somebody's very unhappy here. Their needs are not being met. Demands are too high. Somebody is physical. Somebody has some health concerning their physical. There's bad news. And it's due to this partnership or this division or this family issue because we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's offer went wrong. Somebody didn't stay committed. Somebody love bombed the fuck out of somebody. And then pushed them out. Confusing them. Somebody had you in a third party. Somebody took flirting too far. Somebody was getting attacked unjustly. Somebody was dealing with somebody very abusive here, physically and verbally, who was just bitter and unreasonable. Unbalanced. Money problems. Having to struggle changing. So somebody's taking the time here to examine their values and just examining it. Like, do I really want to be in this situationship with this selfish person? We have spell work out here and delusions being put up. Conflicting emotions. And we also have some things being revealed. That's why somebody probably in their head trapped due to that partnership I was saying. Because somebody was blind to all the deception going on around them. You had that intuition, you had that gut feeling that somebody was lying. Like, you felt it. And I feel like you investigated it. And now it's time to, you feel like you just need to escape. But your plans and your plans on moving forward are being delayed purposely, because this is not a time to leave. You need to address the situation and then go on from there. Because somebody feels exposed. There's a lot of quarrels and drama going on, but these cards are saying that it needs to be dealt with, or else you're just going to be stuck in the past with unresolved issues. You're going to live results of the past and that unresolved issue. You need to expose this injustice that's going on. Expose somebody fights and attacks due to their ego. Yeah, if you hold on too long without addressing this and then moving on, the tower moment is going to be here. It's inevitable. Okay? Right when you think you're about to be doing good without settling this issue, out of nowhere, it's going to be flipped. The script is going to be flipped. Just deal with it. Don't just walk away from what you know needs to be addressed, whether you're in the wrong or they're in the wrong or whatever. Someone needs to take a time out here and just recover from some type of health issue. You might be having problems. Somebody might be having back issues. Yeah. Somebody was dealing with somebody whose love was just corrupted by vanity, by ego, by overspending, by being materialistic, by debt, just dishonesty, some lustful, addictive behavior, energy up in here. Yeah. So I feel like whenever problems arise, like they do in all relationships, somebody just chose to give up easily and just detach themselves and attach themselves from their partner's energy and attach their energy to lustful, deceitful, dishonest type of shit. But we have good news here. The poor treatment that you've been receiving is ending. You might be having somebody from your past come back, an old twin flame, and they're going to help you. This is going to be a good investment, okay? You're going to be able to make realistic goals with this person. And there's more money coming too. Whatever you've been thinking about investing in, do it. It's going to lead to a secure home with a new partner. Look, new beginning. Because you're gonna realize something out the blue. You're gonna have clarity on whatever your intuition been telling you. Clarity's coming. Okay? So be ready for these changes. Whoever did you wrong, they about to be just stuck in this cycle of it's just reckless spending habits, reckless behavior, gambling. Possibly paying for prostitutes or some shit like that. That's what I'm getting right now. Yeah, it's time to leave and banish this person. Banish this toxicity out your life. Address it though. Somebody's gonna be losing a home due to what they took of what was yours. Somebody, whether it was your energy, your happiness, your joy. If you're an earth angel and they did all this to you, they about to be going through it. They about to be broke, needing help. Someone's losing a home, being evicted. But you have some new contracts coming in. Somebody about to be getting a job due to some information that they heard somewhere and they listened to it, they invested in it. That shit about to pay off. Somebody here is very determined in ambition, and they're determined to do it on their own and be fulfilled by themselves alone first. They're using their wisdom with knowledge, and their third eye chakra is opening up. That shit, or it's on point already. So you know what it is. All those little intuitions you be getting, that clarity came through for you. After you did some soul searching, your third eye is just on point. You probably are resenting it a little bit. But now you know about all the deception around you, all the misleading people and untruthful, not truthful people, not faithful, not fruitful, weak, someone who just drains you of your energy, people that are just out here to drain you of your energy and do little malicious things to you. You're going to be aware of all of that before you even get too involved. All the love, stress, the doubts, the delays, it's over with. Take that leap of faith, make that investment, address whatever situation needs to be addressed, and get the fuck on. Because you got some leeches around you, some parasites. It's time for you to move on to peace and harmony and just detach from the physical aspects of you, like the worldly aspects of you, and attach more to the spirituality and what you learned after this soul searching you just done. Okay? Today I choose me. Stop. All the people pleasing shit gotta stop. Because these people don't even like you. Somebody took your money. Somebody feels like you owe them. Somebody, like I said, there's people in your life right now that are just only here to kill, steal, and destroy. Devil energy. Bro, if you don't like something, change it. So you know you don't like the situation you're in. You know you don't like the way something is going for you, whether it's romantically, for work, family situation. Whoever it is, there's a lot of jealous people around you that are jealous of you. But you need to know you are enough, and to keep doing everything with good intent. You know, you have to really just sit there and think about this logically and realize that you've been through worse than this. So you can't let this shit just make you fade off into the background and be numb. There's spell work going on. You have to get you a 7-day candle, reverse it. I tried to move on. Move the fuck on. You need to bring some stability to your emotions. Because if you don't miss out on your blessings. You're going to miss out on your blessings. Instead of addressing the situation, instead of just sitting there in pain and letting that shit overcome you, and you just fade off. Like, do you know how important you are? You just fade off into the background. Yeah, it's time to raise your vibrations. Somebody here is ashamed, but you need to get out that energy as well. Somebody needs to get a tarot reading here, or somebody does tarot, or they're watching tarot readings on you. Somebody that you have children with, or they're using them to just control you and hold on to your energy. Look, ghetto angel, they don't understand. Like I said, this is somebody chosen. Somebody, Gemini, you fucking with, or this is you. You're an earth angel. Like, you're divine. You're a ghetto angel. Some people might mock you or make fun of you or want to say, oh, they did this and they did that. They used to sell weed, or they, whatever the fuck. They got it, whatever people want to say about you. Just realize that when you're a divine being, you go through the worst shit in life. Okay? You're going to be bouncing from city to city, school to school, never being able to connect and really just grow up on a solid, firm foundation. You're going to go through foster homes. You're going to go through childhood sexual abuse. You're going to go through dealing with parents who are drug addicts or neglected you. You're going to go through being laughed at, bullied, just having a hard time. You're going to go through having only the options of selling drugs or being broke. You're going to go through these things because you have to be broken down on many levels so you can be more effective in carrying out your mission in this world. How can you help somebody genuinely and effectively if you haven't been through the same thing they've been through? If you haven't got a chance to see things from all sides, so you're less judgmental. How can you help somebody when you just judging them and looking down on them because you don't even know about that life type shit? You're a ghetto angel. So don't let that shit discourage you. Well, fuck. If you done prison time, if you smoke weed, if you done smoke some other drugs, whatever the fuck you've been through. Always do everything with good intentions and don't let other motherfuckers down talking you and bringing up your past and how all your imperfections, because that's none of their business. You had to go through those things. It is what it is. But don't, that energy of being ashamed, you gotta let that go. You gotta forgive yourself and move forward with good intentions. Even if you do fuck up, you fuck up. People do fuck you over, they fuck you over. But that's going to be bad for them. Look, last card. Renovate your circle. All right? Okay, well, that was just a random read. So, all right, Gemini.